Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, April 16, 2025. You've been filled with creative new career ideas, and you might decide to keep them to yourself for now. It's not about putting them on hold, it's about refining them before pushing forward. It's best not to overthink. Small misunderstandings can occur today, and you may be more sensitive than usual to areas where you felt held back. Insecurities could arise, and the need for others to show you that you're respected and valued is strong. You may need to nurse your feelings for a bit before picking yourself back up, which can be helpful. Part of you only wants to simplify and pull back, but another part is intensely curious these days, which can distract you. It can be challenging to recognize which activities serve you well and which ones subtract from your fun, but it's useful to try. Fortunately, you can get a motivational boost for working toward professional or business goals. You're going to feel like a train that's lost momentum and screeched to a very soft and slow halt today. This is because sweet Venus, our lesser benefic and planet of love and beauty, is now frozen in the sky. This period of the phase is known as the Venus retrograde storm and always occurs the day the retrograde begins and ends. Just like that train, you'll need some time to get your steam and coal fueling you up once again as you pick up speed to carry on to the next great horizons in regard to your heart's desires. Don't stress about the confusion now. Try to unplug and lie low. Listen to your heart. Letting your intuition take the lead in professional and financial matters is not your usual forte. You might also prefer fact, logic, and reason over something fantastical. Although this is understandable, consider taking a Western approach to your professional and financial matters. Empathy, intuition, and sensitivity can make a positive difference in your overall career path. It could lead to greater abundance, success, and prosperity. Do not be afraid to give this a shot since you may not regret it. Working too hard is your way of avoiding possible emotional conflict, and I want to encourage you to face your emotions because there are great things ahead. Use the strategy of time management to get yourself in and out of work and to the gym, if possible, so you can have a good physical workout a few times a week. Exercise. SE helps reveal to us what we are really experiencing. The emotions you face today are the opportunities of tomorrow. Try not to get frustrated if you find yourself continuously sidetracked today. With the social energy of a vibration, this can happen quite easily. Try to see interruptions from others as opportunities. You can get to know your coworkers better, learn from their experiences, exchange ideas, and form project teams under this essence, as well. You never know what you could learn, see, or discover by interacting with others. No time is wasted time. Keep your mind and door open. A day after a full moon in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery help to energize the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. Life has taken a busier turn, but having had a chance to put some guardrails in place before the new working week began. The moon has moved on and is not only in your career sector as Venus spends her first full day in direct motion in your income sector and during Mars' final days in your career sector, but ahead of the asteroid Juno's return tomorrow. Over the next few days, it won't just be the moon bringing things together across income, work and career fronts. The moon's departure from an adventurous part of your chart may have brought yesterday's full moon to an end, but its friendly aspect to Jupiter in your romantic sector is likely to have a lasting legacy. While this temporarily brought the spirit of romance and adventure together, with Jupiter now in his final 2 months in your romantic sector, he will continue to carry the torch as he works to make the coming months lucky for love. Gemini, mental sparks are flying, channel them wisely. Your quote of the day: ideas are wings, focus gives them flight. Your color of the day is sunflower yellow, quick and cheerful. Lucky numbers: 3, 5, 18. A burst of clarity may come when you least expect it. Write it down. Avoid scattering your energy. Choose one idea and dig in. Communication flows, but be mindful of your tone. Someone may mirror your thoughts back in surprising ways. Our eyes in the sky. As we step into April 16, 2025, let's take a moment to ground ourselves, to tune in, and to welcome whatever message today is ready to offer. Whether you're starting your morning with a cup of coffee and quiet intentions or catching your breath in the middle of a busy day, this reading is here to meet you exactly where you are. It's like sitting down with an old friend. The cards don't judge, they simply reflect. Let's see what they want to say today. The first card that comes forward is the Knight of Cups, a gentle reminder that it's okay to lead with emotion, to follow the path of the heart even when the mind wants certainty. This card is often seen as the messenger of romance and dreams, but more than anything, it asks you to reconnect with what genuinely moves you. Maybe there's something calling to you, a creative spark you've ignored, a feeling you've buried, a connection you've hesitated to explore. This card isn't shouting, "Act now," but it is whispering, "Pay attention." What makes you feel inspired lately? Is there a conversation, a dream, or even a daydream that keeps resurfacing? That's not a coincidence. That's guidance. Be brave enough to follow it, even if only for today. Next, we're greeted by the Six of Swords, a symbol of transition. This card speaks to journeys, not always physical ones, but emotional or mental shifts. You might be moving away from a difficult situation or mindset, and even if the destination isn't totally clear yet, there's a sense that you're ready for something new. Think of it as the in-between place. You've outgrown something, even if you haven't quite stepped into what's next. And that's perfectly okay. Growth often feels like this: messy, uncertain, full of quiet courage. If you've been feeling mentally or emotionally heavy, today is a good time to release some of that weight. Write it down, talk it out, take a walk, whatever helps you move through the fog. You don't need all the answers right now. You just need to trust the direction your heart is pulling you in. Then we have the Star, one of the most hopeful cards in the deck. It's like a soft light in the distance reminding you not to give up. The Star brings healing, clarity, and renewal after challenging times. It's the gentle voice that says, "You're going to be okay." You might not feel it fully yet, but something within you is already aligning. There's beauty in vulnerability, and there's strength in simply continuing. If you've been recovering from something emotionally, spiritually, even physically, this card suggests that your inner light is returning. Keep doing those small things that nourish you. Keep surrounding yourself with people and energy that remind you of your worth. You're not as far away from peace as you think. Our fourth card is the Three of Pentacles, which brings a beautiful message about collaboration, shared effort, and being recognized for your contributions. If you've been working on something, whether it's a creative project, a job, or even just building stronger relationships, this card reminds you that your efforts are being seen. You don't have to do everything alone. There is strength in teamwork and in allowing others to support or offer their perspective. Don't be afraid to ask for help or to share your vision with others today. Whether you're part of a team, a family, or a circle of friends, your role matters. You bring something unique to the table. And if you've been questioning your skills or value, take this card as your confirmation. You're doing well, and others notice more and you think. Finally, we close with the Queen of Wands, a radiant energy of confidence, creativity, and charisma. She's the part of you that knows how to shine without shrinking, the part that says, "I don't have to wait to be chosen, I can choose myself." This card reminds you of your inner fire. Maybe lately, you felt a little dimmed, a little overlooked, or just unsure of your direction. The Queen of Wands shows up to say, it's time to remember who you are. Speak up. Share your ideas. Wear something that makes you feel bold. Do something today, even something small, that reminds you of your own power. You don't need permission to be vibrant, to be seen, to be joyful. So here we are, 5 cards that speak of emotional honesty, transition, healing, collaboration, and self-assurance. The Knight of Cups invites you to lead with your heart. The Six of Swords tells you it's okay to leave behind what no longer fits. The Star brings hope and gentle healing. The Three of Pentacles reminds you that you're not alone in this. And the Queen of Wands says, Now is your time to step into your brilliance. If any part of this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it. Are you moving tea? Rough a transition? Are you reconnecting with a dream or finding your confidence again? Leave a comment and let's open this space up for shared stories. Sometimes just reading that someone else is feeling the same way is enough to remind us that we're all doing this life thing together. No matter where you are today, whether you're riding a wave of momentum or just trying to stay afloat, you are not alone. You're allowed to be a work in progress. You're allowed to begin again. And you are more than capable of turning this day into something meaningful. Keep showing up, just as you are.